A new New York City law targets repeat reckless drivers. City Council passed this legislation this afternoon.
Drivers who run red lights or speed through school zones could end up losing their vehicles. CBS 2's Kiran Dhillon has this.
In 2018, 4-year-old Abigail Blumenstein and 1-year-old Joshua Liu were killed after they were struck by a reckless driver in Brooklyn. Blumenstein's pregnant mother, actress Ruthie Ann Miles, was also hit and lost the baby. The driver charged in the case had multiple previous traffic violations.
She was driving her car around like a weapon aimed at our kids, and if we had intervened with her based on that camera violation data, maybe we could have saved Abigail and Joshua.
Those deaths inspired the city to crack down on reckless drivers. The city will now require owners of vehicles that have racked up 5 or more red light violations or 15 or more school speed zone camera violations in a 12-month period to complete a traffic safety course.
We now know, thanks to the cameras, who the very most reckless drivers in our city are.
The pilot program will run for 3 years. The city says vehicles with multiple infractions are more likely to be involved in crashes than those with few or no violations.
The message is very simple and clear. Slow down. Stop speeding.
These very few people have ticket numbers that you wouldn't believe, and there have been no consequences for them.
The city says the 90-minute course will be free for drivers to take. It adds it is the first of its kind in the country.
You hear from, in video and sometimes in person, people who lost loved ones in traffic crashes. They're small classes, and you go through a set of workshops.
Currently, camera infractions are sent to the registered owner of a vehicle, not necessarily the driver. The city says if an owner cannot prove they were not the one driving and don't take the course, the vehicle could be impounded. The pilot program will take effect in about 8 months. In Lower Manhattan, Kiran Dhillon, CBS 2 News.
The city also plans to install additional speed cameras at the rate of 60 each month.